tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Miesha Cupcake Tate. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Maycee, the Future Barber.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, it is a far jaunt from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. In theory, plenty more where that came from here tonight.
Nice punch land.
Defense held up there. She blocks that shot. Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us an ooh-wee or something, man.
I mean, ooh-wee. These two young ladies are really going at it.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
She blocked that punch.
Oh, found the target there with a straight right counter. Well, she has come out aggressively as usual, swinging early and often. I wonder if she can keep this up over the whole fight.
It's a crazy pace. If she is not taken down, then for sure she can fight at this pace. But the moment all the takedowns are added, she may...
Just had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, nice level change.
Tate's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, nice little elbow attack to the body. Tate getting that ground and pound going and landing. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Beautiful straight punch there by Tate. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. Oh, how about these hands? Nice punch by her in the clinch.
She finds space, and she throws with a lot of intent.
Tate's eye is closing up. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it. Oh, my goodness!
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh!
Huge shots going on right here. Now we're going. Oh! There it is again. Look at that.
Big knee lands there. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Back kick there.
Oh, hurt, yep.
To the head.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, this could be over soon. Lands the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Posture and heavy shots. Go, heavy shots.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Tate's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. This shot she's thrown tonight for opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. All right, so different rounds, same narrative, and it's the rest. She's hurt. Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity...
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
2 rounds in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on her cheek has gotten out of control. Really, really bad, and I think if it gets any worse, they're going to have to at least call in the doctor, if not stop this fight. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not blood leaking into her eye. It's more pain now, because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better on the defensive side of things.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway.
What a kick. That one landed.
Tate's cheek is just pouring blood. I can't see her jawbone yet, but huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. That was a big check, and that's the danger in the engagement.
Oh, she's hurt. Oh! Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Oh, there's that patented heavy leg kick. Circling towards the left side.
Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight.
Tate's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round.
Big shot to the head.
Well, Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now.
John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over. Another one!
Oh, how good is that left hand?
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Tate ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Oh, man, I mean, I like the blood in our sport. I don't need this much of it coming out of her cheek. The doctor has been called in here.
It's a very bad cut and a lot of blood. She looks like she wants to continue, but I'm not sure that the doctor should let her fight.
The doctor is going to allow this fight to continue, so good news for fight fans and certainly the athlete involved here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, she is about as tough as it gets. She wants to stay in this fight, and she will be afforded that opportunity as the referee gets the action back underway.
You can see it in her eyes. She was not defeated. She was not... Oh! She is such a that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut at the end of the fight is not a good thing. She was a little bit lax in her defense, and she's ultimately paying for it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. That's good defense to get that guard up. Well, she hasn't held back, right? I mean, she took a look at the referee, and if he's not going to get involved, you got to continue to strike. She has been at her absolute best tonight.
But now it's about survival. You get your hands up high. You block, make sure that nothing lands clean so that the swelling doesn't get even worse. We are at a point now where it's critical that you don't take many more shots to the face.
Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she got to chase her down. You get another one off to finish the fight. She's stepping over the mount here.
Nice positional control here. Tate gets back up. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, she is hurting for certain. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh!
Let's go.
Goes down again.
She's getting up, yep.
Well, she...
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God.
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you got to think this is going to lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Maycee, the Future Barber!
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.